Is your closet too small to hold everything you need? Do you find yourself digging through piles of clothes just to find that one shirt? What if we told you there's a way to organize everything without needing more space? In today's video, we're diving into the best walk-in closet and wardrobe designs that will transform your small space into a stylish, organized haven. You'll discover clever storage ideas, smart organization tips, and design secrets that will help you make the most of every inch. Stick with us, and let's turn your cluttered closet into a functional masterpiece. 1. Closet Mindset Revolution. Let's talk about something that might surprise you. Small closets actually have one big plus over large ones. When everything is closer together, you can see and reach all your items more easily. I once worked with Sarah, who had a huge walk-in closet but still couldn't find anything. When we set up her small guest room closet with better systems, she actually preferred using it. This is what I call the proximity advantage of small spaces. Now, here's the number one mistake I see people make all the time. They think flat instead of tall. Most folks only use the middle part of their closet, leaving all that valuable space up high and down low completely empty. Look at this before picture. See all that wasted space above the hanging rod? And now look after we've doubled the storage without making the closet any bigger. This simple shift in thinking will change everything about your space. Let me show you something else that will blow your mind: the dead zones. These are spots in every closet that almost everyone ignores. There are 7 of these hidden spaces in your closet right now, waiting to be used. The first one is that narrow strip right at the entrance of your closet. Most people leave it empty, but it's perfect for belts, scarves, or even a small set of hooks. That's 6 inches of space you didn't know you had. When you start thinking about your closet in 3D, not just width, but height and depth too, everything changes. This isn't about fancy systems that cost a fortune. It's about seeing possibilities where you thought there weren't any. Think of your closet like a puzzle where every inch matters. And the best part? Anyone can do this, whether you rent or own, and no matter how tight your budget is. So now that we've changed how you see your space, let's move on to the practical stuff. In our next section, I'll show you the foundation systems that work in any small closet. These are the must-have setups that will immediately double what your closet can hold, without making it feel cramped or messy. The solutions are simpler than you might think, and they'll make getting dressed each morning so much easier. Ready to transform that small space? Let's keep going. 2. Foundation systems for any small closet. Now let's get into the real game changers, the basic systems that work in any small closet. First up is what I call the zone system. This is super simple but makes a huge difference. Instead of mixing everything together, we divide your closet into clear zones. Tops go here, bottoms go there, dresses have their spot, and shoes have theirs. When everything has a home, you'll never waste time searching again. Let's talk about the right heights for different clothes. Long items like dresses and coats need more space to hang freely. Shorter items like shirts and folded pants need less. By setting up your rods at the right heights, you can fit way more in the same space. Most closets come with just one rod stuck in the middle. That's a huge waste. Look how we added a second rod below for shirts and tops, and now this closet holds twice as much. Here's a trick that will change your closet forever: cascading hangers. These special hangers let you hang multiple items in the same space. One hanger can hold 5 shirts vertically instead of side by side. For just a few dollars, you can triple your hanging space. And don't forget about those S-hooks that let you hang items in layers. So simple, but so effective. Remember that first dead zone I mentioned? That 6-inch space near your closet door? Here's how to use it. A small hook rack or even a pegboard here is perfect for items you use daily. Your favorite scarf, tomorrow's outfit, or your work ID can all hang here, ready to grab as you rush out the door. Now let's fix the drawer problem. Regular drawers waste so much space. They're too deep, things get lost at the back, and they're hard to fit in odd-shaped closets. Instead, try fabric drawer organizers that sit on shelves. They're cheaper than built-ins, you can move them around, and they work in spaces where regular drawers won't fit. My client Mark replaced his entire dresser with these shelf organizers, and now everything fits in his closet perfectly. The key to making all this work is being able to see everything at once. When clothes are hidden, you forget about them. When they're visible, you actually wear them. That's why clear dividers, open shelves, and see-through containers work so much better than deep, solid drawers where things get buried. Next up, we'll look at how to customize these foundation systems for your specific needs. Whether you have lots of shoes, tons of accessories, or seasonal clothes to store, there's a perfect solution waiting. And the best part? You can do it all on any budget. So if you're ready to make your small closet work specifically for your wardrobe, join me for the next part of our closet transformation journey. 3. Customization for your needs. Now that we have the basics down, let's make your closet work perfectly for you. Everyone's wardrobe is different, and your storage should match what you actually own. Let's start with the capsule solution, a game changer for small spaces. This means keeping only the current season's clothes in your main closet. Winter coats don't need to take up space in July. Pack off-season items in flat containers that can slide under your bed or stack on a high shelf. This alone can free up half your closet space instantly. Think of your storage pieces like a Swiss Army knife. They should do more than one job. Look at this hanging organizer. The pockets can hold socks and underwear now, but next season they might hold scarves or gloves. Nothing in your closet should only do one thing. This is how you get the most out of every inch. Let's explore 2 more of those dead zones we talked about. First, the space under your shelves. Most people leave this completely empty, but it's perfect for slide-out wire baskets. They hook right onto the shelf above and create storage where there was none. Second, look up at your ceiling. Those last 12 inches at the top of your closet can hold clear bins with items you don't use often, like holiday sweaters or beach hats. That's a whole extra shelf most people never use. Now, let's talk about money. Not everyone can spend hundreds on fancy closet systems, and you don't need to. For just $50, you can get shelf dividers, a few over-the-door hooks, and some baskets that will transform your space. If you can spend $100 to $200, add an extra tension rod for more hanging space and some better quality drawer organizers. Even at the high end, $300+, focus on versatile pieces that grow with you rather than built-ins that can't move. The most clever solutions often cost the least. For all my renters out there, I hear you. You need solutions that won't damage walls. Tension rods are your best friends. They create instant hanging space with 0 holes. Command hooks and strips can hold an amazing amount of weight and come off clean. And freestanding drawer units can transform a space without a single tool. Look at this before and after from my client Jen's apartment. Her landlord never knew we changed a thing, but her storage doubled. The key to making all this work is picking solutions that fit your actual stuff. Don't copy someone else's system if you have different needs. A person with 50 pairs of shoes needs different storage than someone with 20 dresses. Be honest about what you own, what you wear most, and what causes your biggest frustrations each morning. Coming up next, we'll dive into specialized storage for those tricky items like shoes, jewelry, and bags that never seem to have a good home. Plus, I'll show you that 90-second daily habit that keeps everything perfect with almost no effort. If you've ever struggled with keeping your shoes paired or your necklaces untangled, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss tips and tricks to elevate your home design. 4. Specialized storage solutions. Let's tackle those tricky items that never seem to have a good home, starting with shoes. Here's a surprise. Those standard shoe racks that sit on the floor are actually terrible space wasters. They take up valuable floor space and usually only fit a few pairs. Instead, think vertically. An over-the-door shoe organizer holds up to 24 pairs in space you weren't using anyway. For heels, try this trick. Mount a simple curtain rod on the wall and hang your heels by their backs. They're displayed beautifully and take up almost no space. Boots are always a challenge because they flop over and lose their shape. Try these inexpensive pool noodles cut in half and placed inside your boots to keep them standing tall. Or wine bottles work great too. For everyday shoes you wear constantly, use the fourth, dead zone, the inside of your cabinet doors. A small rack here keeps your go-to shoes ready but out of the way. Now let's solve the accessory mess. Jewelry, scarves, belts, and bags need special care. For jewelry, an easy fix is a simple cork board where you can pin earrings and necklaces so they never tangle. Scarves can slide through shower curtain rings on a hanger, letting you see every color at once. And handbags? Try magazine holders turned sideways on a shelf. Each bag gets its own slot, and they stay upright and visible. The fifth, dead zone, most people miss is that awkward floor corner where two walls meet. This spot is perfect for a narrow rotating rack that gives you 360-degree access to belts, ties, or scarves. One small footprint gives you tons of storage. The seasonal swap is crucial for small closets. You need a system to track what's stored away. Take quick photos of what goes into each storage bin and tape it to the outside. No more digging through 5 containers to find your holiday sweater. Vacuum-sealed bags can shrink bulky winter clothes to 1/3 their size, perfect for underbed storage. And don't forget about those ultra-slim velvet hangers. They take up half the space of plastic ones and keep clothes from slipping off. Here's my favorite trick for accessories you wear daily: the getting ready hook. Place it right by your closet mirror. Each night, hang tomorrow's jewelry, scarf, or belt there. In the morning, everything is ready to grab without searching. This tiny habit saves so much time. When storing seasonal items, think beyond your closet. Under beds, above cabinets, and even under sofas are perfect spots for flat containers. The key is keeping similar items together and clearly labeled. Use clear bins whenever possible so you can see what's inside without opening them. This is where the 90-second daily habit comes in. Take just 90 seconds before bed to do these 3 things. Return any clothes to their proper zones. Make sure shoes are paired together, and set out tomorrow's accessories. This tiny habit prevents the slow creep of closet chaos that happens when we're busy. In our next section, we'll cover how to maintain your beautiful new system and make it last. I'll show you the 5-minute routine that keeps everything perfect with minimal effort. Plus, we'll talk about how to evolve your storage as your wardrobe changes over time. The organization journey doesn't end after the initial setup, and I'll show you how to make it last. 5. Maintenance and sustainability. Now that your closet looks amazing, let's talk about keeping it that way. The biggest mistake people make is spending a whole weekend organizing, only to have everything fall apart in a month. The secret is a simple 5-minute system that anyone can stick to. Each evening, take just 5 minutes to reset your closet. Hang up clothes you tried on but didn't wear. Put shoes back in their spots. Return accessories to their homes. This tiny routine prevents the slow slide back to chaos. The one-touch rule will change your life. It means handling each item only once. When you take off your sweater, don't drop it on a chair, to be moved to the bed, then maybe the floor, and eventually back to the closet. Instead, immediately put it where it belongs. One touch, done! My client Lisa used to spend Sunday afternoons cleaning up clothes piles. Now her home stays tidy all week with almost no effort. Let's talk about the last 2 dead zones in your closet. First, the narrow wall strips beside your hanging clothes. These odd little spaces are perfect for slim hook racks that hold belts, necklaces, or scarves. Second, look at the space behind your hanging clothes against the back wall. This spot is ideal for a tension rod running front to back. You can hang special occasion items here that you don't wear often but still need access to. Now, let's be realistic. Your wardrobe changes with seasons, trends, and even your body size. Your organization system needs to change too. Every 3 months, do a quick 15-minute review. Are certain areas getting crowded? Has a system stopped working for you? Don't be afraid to adjust. The best closet systems grow and change just like your wardrobe does. Being organized doesn't mean buying tons of new containers and gadgets. Look around your home for things you can reuse. Shoeboxes make great drawer dividers. Coffee mugs can hold makeup brushes or jewelry. Old frames can become earring organizers. Not only does this save money, but it's also better for our planet. When you do need to buy something, choose quality over quantity. One sturdy shelf is better than 3 flimsy ones that will break. Simple wood or metal pieces often last longer than fancy plastic organizers with lots of parts. Plus, they can be repainted or repurposed as your needs change. Here's a maintenance tip that makes all the difference. The one in, one out rule. For every new clothing item that comes into your closet, one old item leaves. This simple balance keeps your closet from slowly getting overcrowded again. You can donate the old items, sell them online, or give them to friends. Just keep that balance. 6. Organizing a small walk-in closet. A small walk-in closet can feel cramped, but with the right design, it can still be super functional. Here are some tips to maximize your space. 1. Use vertical space. Instead of only focusing on the floor, use your closet's height. Add shelves above your hanging rods. This helps store items you don't use often, like seasonal clothes or extra shoes. 2. Double hanging rods. For shorter clothes, install 2 rods. One for shirts and blouses, another for pants and skirts. This way, you use the space efficiently without wasting any room. 3. Pull-out drawers. Pull-out drawers are perfect for small closets. They help you store accessories, shoes, and folded clothes neatly. You can easily access what you need without digging through piles. 4. Corner shelving. Make use of corners by adding corner shelves or hanging rods. It's an often overlooked space that can store bags, shoes, or folded towels. 5. Slim storage solutions. Look for slim, space-saving furniture. Use narrow shelves or hanging baskets for items like scarves, ties, and hats. They keep everything in place without taking up too much room. 6. Full-length mirror. A mirror is a must-have in a walk-in closet. Choose one that also acts as a door for a hidden cabinet. It saves space and helps you check your outfit in one place. 7. Lighting is key. Good lighting makes your closet more usable. Add LED strips under shelves or a bright overhead light. You'll easily find what you're looking for. 8. Keep it simple. Avoid overcrowding your closet with too many items. Keep only the clothes you wear often. Donate or store things you don't use anymore. Now that you've seen these amazing walk-in closet and wardrobe designs, you can see just how much potential your small space has. From clever storage solutions to stylish organization tricks, the key is making every inch count. Whether you're working with a tiny nook or a full walk-in, there's always a way to create a functional and beautiful space. With the right layout, smart choices, and a little creativity, you can transform even the smallest closet into an organized haven. So, what design will you try first? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips and tricks to elevate your home design. Let's start organizing your dream closet today.